it's amazing, right? But here's the thing. Running isn't just one thing. Our bodies are not just one thing. The body that you want might never be the body that you can have simply because of the way that your structure is built, or because of the muscular memories it has over time, or accommodations or compensations, or a postural preference, right? Even sitting here right now, I'm sort of hunched over. How many of you do that at your desk and you're not living from this kind of space, right? It can even be in the choices that you make when you're eating. So we have to stop and acknowledge the very first mindset that your body is not the same as somebody that you may see on TV or a friend of yours that may be what they describe as a runner. The first mindset is there is a unique plan for my body. Okay, so there is a unique plan for you. Not all bodies are the same. Not all bodies can perform in exactly the same way. So you are a runner even though the plan is unique to you. And using the Couch to 5K method, we walk, jog in intervals that slowly get you to jog more and walk less. The problem of doing this without a coach, and I'm so glad that you guys are here and that you'll be joining the free Couch to 5K next week, is that you feel like you're supposed to actually run a 5K at the end without walking at all. But I'm here to tell you that because your body is unique, you get to decide which set of intervals works for you. That makes you a runner. So in the energetic way Couch to 5K, you don't have to finish a 5K without walking. That's just pain. So if you're uncomfortable and you don't want to do, if you don't want to continue running after 5 minutes, then you don't. Then you stop and you walk and then you run again. So I want to let you know that you don't have to run a 5K the whole time to describe yourself as a runner. That could be reckless. You're still a runner if you do a 5K with intervals the whole time. So join us knowing that you're exploring your unique plan and that it's okay to stick with it. I'm going to give you guys a free calendar in the Energetic Way to Weight Loss and Whole Body Health that is going to show you what intervals to do. And you might fall in love with week 5 sets of intervals. So cool. Do week 5 sets of intervals for a 5K, maybe for a 10K eventually. That still makes you a runner. And in fact, walking in the middle of a running program is even better for weight loss if that's one of your goals. Okay, so I am extremely committed to pain-free running, and the sneak peek of my running guide is going to explain to you how I can help you with that. All right, so the second mindset, I respect the rhythm of my body. So say you're out running and your body wants to stretch, but you're not done with that interval, right? It's like, oh man, I gotta get to the 3 minutes of jogging because it said so. Well, what do you think you guys should do? If you're gonna respect the rhythm of your body, you should stretch. Stop and stretch. It's okay. You're at a big hill and you're like, oh God, I don't know if I can make it. Try it. But if it's really hard, then walk the rest of the way. It's okay. The guide that I'm going to give you guys and the sneak peek is going to give you plenty of stretches that you can try in order to bring relief to your body. Respect the rhythm of your body. It's okay for you to not do something exactly as it's prescribed, but listening to what you need is more important. There are, of course, other rhythms that you can listen to, like your sleep. If you're not waking up to get the run in the morning, then the rhythm of your body to pay attention to is to go to bed a little bit earlier. So that's something that I can help you with as well. All right, mindset number 3. I am powerful and flexible. How many of you started an exercise program and then you stopped because it wasn't sustainable? As you increase the amount that you're running, you might begin to say, oh crap, that's a long one, I can't do this. There's a point in the program where you go from like a 10 and 2 interval to doing 20 minutes of jogging in a row. Most people are like, oh my God, I didn't know I was gonna have to run that much this week, right? So all of a sudden fear gets in the way. But imagine approaching seeing 20 minutes straight of running from a place of feeling powerful and flexible, right? Adopting this mindset reminds you to step through fear, lift your chest high, and to quiet down the doubt, to step into your power and your capability. I am powerful and flexible, and that 20 minutes is just a number, right? Go back to the part where we said I respect the rhythm of my body. So you go out with 20 minutes of intention, I'm powerful and flexible, but guess what? I still respect the rhythm of my body. I don't have to do that. It's okay. That's how you make it sustainable. Give yourself a break. You are powerful and flexible, and you can respect the rhythm of your body by deciding that you don't have to finish that 20 minutes. It's okay. Just make that 20 minutes of time for you, right? Power also comes from strength. So on a physical level, the guide that I'm going to give you guys includes strength training to increase your physical power in the running and strengthen the muscles that you have around your running body so you can stay physically strong. And I'm really excited to offer that to you because a little bit of body weight strength training can be really helpful in feeling powerful and strong. Adopt a strong and powerful mentality, right? But also do strong and powerful over and over and over again. The next part, mindset number 4, I am the creator of my healthy habits. When you rely on a program solely to finish it, to say, okay, Whole30, okay, Couch to 5K 9-week program, okay, 3-week or 3-month, whatever, right? You are limiting your potential in that program. So what I want to invite you to do is to look at our 9-week Couch to 5K program as not something that stops at 9 weeks. It's like, oh, in 9 weeks, I reached my goal, right? This is a program you are using in order to continue to be the creator of your healthy habits for life. We must strive for creation, not completion. This is the beginning. This is your journey. And since you'll have the guide from me with workouts, core work, strength training, yoga in a calendar format, you then get to take that and create the workout life that's right for you, that you get to sustain. It is not 9 weeks Couch to 5K and then I'm done, I reached my goal and I'm on to the next thing. It's 9 weeks Couch to 5K is the beginning of a lifelong journey with my body and with running that I can sustain and be happy with for the rest of my life, and some extra awesome stuff too, okay? All right, the final mindset, number 5. I know the right action in any given moment. There are times that you're gonna lie in bed and you're gonna tell yourself a bunch of lies about what you think you need when you're waking up, right? Adopting the right action mindset, saying to yourself first thing in the morning or any time that you feel stuck or that you don't want to, helps you dig into the truth about what is the right action in any given moment right now. Even if I don't want to up here, what is the right action? The right action doesn't have to be the end of the run. You're looking too far ahead. The right action might be just putting your shoes on or putting your running clothes on or eating breakfast because maybe you're just too hungry to run right now. The right action can still make you feel good even if you don't go out for the run right in that minute, right? Knowing you have the right action in any given moment takes away the guilt because the right action might not be the run that day. The right action might not be completing 20 minutes in a row. Maybe the right action, like I said, is a tiny baby step. Maybe it's putting on your clothes, getting a glass of water, or planning when the run is going to be during that day. So the right action doesn't have to be the finish line. It doesn't have to be the finish line. The right action absolutely 100% can be, in this moment, what do I need? Because I'll tell you what, when I wake up in bed, in that moment, I don't need to finish a 20-minute run. I need to get up and get my clothes on first. So know that the right action is available to you, even if it's not ultimately the run. It could be something else. And knowing that helps you with baby steps so that it doesn't feel so overwhelming. Okay? All right. So I hope all of that makes sense. Those are the 5 mindsets that I adopt. 5 out of 10 mindsets. I have 10 mindsets total that I'm going to give you guys in the guide. And I'm going to give you the sneak peek link to that in just a second. But there are 10 total mindsets. Those 5 are the biggest for me, the biggest shifts that I use in order to be able to sustain a running life so that I can talk more positively to myself and also think about how those mantras really affect everything in my life overall. Running isn't just running for me, it's a part of the bigger picture of life.